Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Elite Brick Force video. This one is going to be S tier. I promise you. This video, it might be pretty long, but that's just because we are going through every single LEGO Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith LEGO set that has ever been made, excluding polybags and other weird stuff like that. We're going to be ranking them S to F tier, and it's going to be awesome. We got no time to waste. Let's get right into it. Starting in 2005, Clone Scout Walker. This is a pretty good set. It just has the Scout Walker and one Clone Trooper. It is like the Recon Clone Trooper, and I believe that's the only set he ever came in, and he's pretty cool. So I'm going to rank this one at probably a B. The next set is set 7251, Darth Vader Transformation. This set is just not that great, guys. I think this one probably will be in D tier for me. The one that they did later on, the second version of it, was just miles better. So this one I'm gonna have to place firmly in D tier. Next up, we have the 7252 Droid Tri-Fighter. This set, actually, you know, for having no minifigures, it's really good for what it is. I would say this is probably a B tier set. I would put it in A tier, but again, no minifigures. The 2005 General Grievous Chase set is so good. It has the Obi-Wan Kenobi, it has General Grievous. What more could you ask for? I guess some Clone Troopers. C tier. The Jedi Starfighter and Vulture Droid. This set is okay, but I'm gonna have to put it way down in C tier because the name's too long. Everybody's favorite set is up next, except for mine. It's the Ultimate Lightsaber Duel. I don't want the batteries in my minifigures to explode. F tier. Wookiee Attack is up next. I'm gonna have to put this one down a D tier. The set is okay, but the name is really misleading along with the box art, because if you look at it, the Wookiees are like flying away from the droids like the droids are attacking. Should be called Droid Attack in my opinion. Looks like a bunch of Wookiee wussies to me. Next we have the ARC 170 Starfighter. This is the first iteration of it. I think this is an A tier set, honestly, so I'll probably put it like right here. Wookiee Catamaran. That's a pretty cool set. It does have Clone Troopers, so that's good, and Wookiees, and light up Luminara. Oh my word, it's like a luminous minifigure. I love it. A tier. Clone Turbo Tank with light up Mace Windu. That is awesome. Not enough droids. B tier. Ultimate Space Battle. This set is super cool. They haven't really done anything like it since, with having so many spaceships in one set, so that's a really cool idea. But again, with the long names, and Ultimate is being reused again. S tier. V-Wing Fighter. V tier. Clone Turbo Tank re-release. Still not enough droids, and no light up Mace Windu. F tier. Up next, we made history with the Droids Battle Pack. This is the first ever Battle Pack to be released. It has droids. It's a Battle Pack. B tier. Clone Troopers Battle Pack. The actual first Battle Pack. Not really, but it's Clone Troopers. S tier. General Grievous Starfighter is up next. This video is too long. B tier. Next, we have Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive Booster Ring. This is Obi-Wan's ship, and apparently it's from Episode 3, and it's blue. I'm pretty sure he had a red ship in that movie, so this is probably going to be F tier for inaccuracy. AT-AP Walker. I've always loved this type of vehicle. I think they're super cool. This one is the worst iteration by far. I'm going to have to put it in B tier. On to the second ARC 170 Starfighter. This one is kind of worse, I think, because it only has 2 pilots, and it threw in Kit Fisto, and Kit Fisto does not know how to fly. Maybe if this was a submarine, he could drive it. C tier. Up next, we have the Republic Swamp Speeder. I remember seeing this one at the LEGO store when I was little, and I did not buy it, and I regret that choice, so this is going to have to be an F tier set. Rolling into the 2010s, guys. This is an awesome set. Emperor Palpatine's shuttle, starting off the new decade right. This one is super cool from Episode 3. I like this set a lot. It has all the figures you need. A tier. Next up, we have the Imperial V-Wing Starfighter. I like this set a lot, way more than the last one. Imperial V tier. Next on the list is Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. This is the only time we've gotten the green one, so that's really cool. But it has like Clone Wars figures like R2, Newt Gunray, and a battle droid, so I don't know why they're in an Episode 3 set. It's probably gonna have to be like C tier for that reason. You guys all know what's up next. Sorry. Palpatine's arrest. Free my man. He did not do anything wrong. This is a D tier set. Next we have the Kashyyyk Troopers, I guess it doesn't have battle pack. It's just Kashyyyk Troopers, A tier. Utapau Troopers is what we have next. I like this one a lot. I like the orange clones, the 212s. Those are really cool, and I love that scene. So that's like an A tier set. Battle on Salami. This is one of my all-time favorite sets. It's got Commander Neo in it. That guy's awesome. So S tier, except I also never got this set, and I regret that. Still S tier. The next set is Jedi Interceptor. Whose? Couldn't tell you. It looks like every other one that we have. I think there's about 30 of those that were released. I think it's C tier. Next up, we have another V-Wing Starfighter. This one is just a little bit updated compared to the first edition, so I'm going to put it in the updated V tier. General Grievous Wheel Bike. This set is almost worse in every way compared to the last one, except for the General Grievous is new and cool, but no Iguana, still no Clone Troopers. D tier. Droid Gunship. This one was based off the Battle of Kashyyyk, and I wish I had it. J tier. This is the second version of the AT-AP. I love this set. S tier, no questions asked. If you do have questions, so you can leave them in the comments down below. I'll try to get back to you if I can. Droid Tri-Fighter again, but this one also has Palpatine, and he's arrested in handcuffs. Free my man. How many times do I have to say this? He didn't do anything. F tier. Moving on to 2016, we have Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor. This one is really cool. It's nice and red, like it should be, unlike the last blue one. This one is a classic S tier set. Next up, we have the Homing Spider Droid. This shows a Kashyyyk scene on the box art, but I don't think those were ever in Kashyyyk. A tier. Another Clone Turbo Tank from Kashyyyk. These are super cool sets. I love the Clone Turbo Tanks. This one has Quinlan Vos in it, though. Pretty sure he's from the Clone Wars and Phantom Menace-ish, so that doesn't really make sense. F tier. Another Darth Vader transformation. This set is just like so much better than the original one in every single way. It's got Palpatine. It has really awesome figures in it, and like the whole scene is really cool. This is a classic S tier set. B tier. Droid Gunship from 2019. This is pretty much the exact same one from 2014. So whatever tier I put that one in, put it in that one, but just like one step ahead. AT-AP Walker, you already know how I feel about these things. But unfortunately, this is not the one that I own. I own the previous version. So this one is going to be like D tier. On to 2019 here, we have the Clone Scout Walker, but the 20th anniversary edition, I think it's super cool that they made a, little throwback set from the very first episode 3 set. I like that a lot. The figures are really cool, and I own it, so that's a plus. Probably would have to say A tier. Next up, we have the Duel on Mustafar. This set is really cool. It's a nice little desk piece. For $20 was a little much, so should have been 15. I'm probably gonna say E tier. Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. At least this time we know whose it is, so that's really cool. This is an easy A tier set. It's really nice. Up next, General Grievous Starfighter. Never built it. Classic. A tier. Next up, we have the most current version of the ATTE Walker. You know how I feel about this set, and it is super current as of 3:03 p.m. on October 20th, 2024. So for that reason and that reason alone, it's gonna have to be an S tier set. That is all we have for today, guys. Sorry I took up so much of your time. It's such a long video. Like, might scrap it. I don't know yet. I hope you guys agree with me, because if you don't, I don't know. I guess you're wrong or something. Thanks for watching. Sleep tight, Bricksters.